So I took my nap, woke up from my nap. What I mean, hey, I love taking afternoon naps. So so I figured I'd go back to read, because I go back to reading the assignment from Breaking Brown. The thing here about the thing, the thing. But then again, I'm going like, man. And the thing is, like, say for instance, I was part of what was a International Student Association. I was an executive International Student Association there, University of Fort Hare. You know, as a university, because the difference between a university and college? Simple. Colleges cannot give out PhDs. It's the only difference, like that. Anyway, I don't. I guess they can give out. Can they give out masters? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're off topic. So I said, I'm through. I can't, it's got me. I'm off to something else. So, of course, I've been heavy into my Baldwin. Right? Now, see, the thing about this Baldwin here, it's the collective essays, but you have the books, right? But then it has a section because of these other essays. And so I've been heavy on the other essays. And well, they show what I mean. Then they have they name other essays. They name them. They name what they are. It's like, oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of them. You see this? All the other essays is right there. So to have all the other essays in like one space, it's that's why you got this. Let me put my glasses on so I can read this. That's why you got this. Library of America. It's like I can't see that. Library of America. When was this now? I'll leave that alone. So anyway, I pick it up, and I was reading the essay anyway. But I come to this section of the essay, kind of interesting. Let me read it to you. The Jew's suffering is recognized as part of the moral history of the world, and the Jew is recognized as a contributor to the world's history. This is not true of blacks. Jewish history, which, whether or not one can say it is honored, is certainly known. The black history has been blasted, maligned, and despised. The Jew is a white man. And when white men rise up against oppression, they are heroes. When black men rise, they have reverted to their native savagery. The uprisings in the Warsaw ghettos is not described as a riot, nor were the participants maligned as hoodlums. The boys and girls of Watts and Harlem are thoroughly aware of this, and it certainly contributes to their attitude towards the Jews. But of course, my comparison of Watts and Harlem with the Warsaw Ghetto will be immediately dismissed as outrageous. There are many reasons for this, and one of them is that while America loves white heroes, armed to the teeth, it cannot abide a bad nigger. Oh, actually it says it cannot abide bad niggas. Sorry. But the bottom reason is that it contradicts the American dream to suggest that any gratuitous, unrenegated horror can happen here. We must make our mistakes, we like to think, but we are getting better all the time. Do we hear that? We get better. America's in the process of blah, 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 blah. I think that's insightful. That's from an essay that was written. Let me see what it's written. It's called Negroes Are Anti-Semitic Because ... What's this bug? Get out of here. In the basement bug. Let me see this. This is written New York Times Magazine, April 9th, 1967. Let's drink some water to this one. 1967, James Baldwin wrote that. And we're still, and the problem is that things have gotten worse. They've gotten worse. I'm not going to deep dive into that. You can deal with that, like the reason why it's not that. The reasons why this is like an academic thing, and the reason why I'm not really into it like that. And don't get me wrong, people should read it. Some people should read it, not everybody. But there's so many other things. I mean, I got a lot of books here. I got people to talk to. I can get YouTube on a big 65-inch TV. Things have gotten better for me. For a boomer, it's gotten better. Individual blacks it's gotten better. Actually, individual other people have gotten more better, but it's gotten better for some of them. But most of us, they still calling us, that's right, they still calling us niggas, rioters, everybody else who's come to this little country, they're here to do better. They're gonna do better. In fact, let me not skip around. But let me not skip around. But anyway, I'm gonna make this very short and just to say that's what's going on. Okay, so if you want to find out something that's happening in the current day, the thing to do is you said Sankofa. Sankofa is African. Well, it's a Black American term. Yeah, got from Africa. It doesn't matter. And it means you look to the back to see what's going on to the front. Basically, it's a bird, back, whatever have you. So everybody come with a new analysis, or old people saying the same old stuff about the anti-Semitic, whatever they're saying right now. They can say it today, but you can find somebody that was more articulate. Right? I say before the immigrants came, before pre-1965, I'm gonna say 1967, pre-1970. Look there, and believe me, it's all there. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, as they say, or you don't have to listen to some of these people espousing their whatever they espouse. It's not necessary. It's just a little message from observation from me, T, from the Pattersons, taking the train to Tibet, letting you know what I only suspect with the little one here, looking over my shoulder. Power to the peoples.